Hey everybody, Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back for part 3 of my Saturday morning live feed down in Old Naples. We spent the first 2 feeds down by the pier. Feed number 1, we were on the pier. We saw lots of dolphins this morning. Feed number 2, we took a little stroll along the beach by the pier, and then we checked out some of the beautiful real estate here just off the beach. Now we're going to leave the pier. We're going to walk east on 12th Avenue South. We're going to go over to 3rd Street South. Going to see how many vendors are over at the farmers market this morning. It really thins out in the summertime. We'll take a pass by the farmers market. We're going to go by the Palm Cottage. Take a look at that. That is the oldest home in Naples. It is warming up here. Whew. I don't know what the temperature is now, but it's getting hot. Beautiful weather though, despite the humidity. Look at that blue sky and those palm trees. That is gorgeous. The coconut palms. Isn't that beautiful? The blues and greens. Palms blowing in the breeze. Gorgeous beachfront home over there behind the trees. One of the more modern looking beachfront homes here. And beautiful, beautiful architecture. The base of the pier over there. People dropping their passengers off at the roundabout. There are some gorgeous homes here. That's what a ton of money will get you. This is handicap parking here for the pier, all handicap. It's where Roy and I used to park. And we'd come down here. How's it going? That's the public parking lot over there in the distance for the pier. Love this house here. That is old Naples charm right there. Right there. This house was for sale. I don't know if it's still for sale. That is gorgeous. Looks like they trimmed the oak tree back here. That just reeks of old Florida. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. They always have their American flag flying here too on the corner. Great looking house. Little powder puff tree there with the pink powder puffs. This is all public parking here for the Naples Pier. This, you use a pay station if you don't have a permit on your car, a beach parking sticker. Just a short walk down to the pier. Pier's just down there at the end of the road. Very easy, you can use a credit card in it. Just punch any button to get started on the pay machines. I'll show you one of those here. Yeah, there's some folks using it, trying to. The first time you just got to read the instructions. I'll give you a look at one of them here. I don't know what the parking is now. I think it's $3 an hour or something. I know they raised the price. But you just come over and give it the keypad, you just give it a poke one time. And there's the rates. $3 an hour, minimum $1.50. You can pay with credit cards or quarters. It'll even send a receipt to your phone. And back over on the other side of the road is the Palm Cottage. The historic Palm Cottage. Which I believe, I say it's the oldest home, I think it's the oldest home in Naples, city of Naples. But you can take tours of this, they do tours. Built in 1895. The oldest home in Naples. Give you a second if you want to read the sign. They have a big lawn over on the left where they hold events. They have a covered cheeky hut over there and a big nice green lawn, open green space where they have events. Well, let's continue our march over to 3rd Street South. I'm at the mercy of my batteries now. Let's see how far we get. Gonna go under one of these big banyan trees. I love these banyan trees. Look at the roots on these things. The roots, the trunk. They do have air roots. These got destroyed years ago by Hurricane Irma. They're finally making a comeback, but they used to arch way out over the roads. I mean, it used to be like driving through a tunnel down in Port Royal. Thankfully, a lot of them were able to be saved. When I grew up in Miami, boy, these were fun to climb. Those banyans. So here's an older, smaller home. Folks holding out. It's not all big beachfront mansions. We saw some of those nice newer big homes. Not that this isn't a nice home, this is a great little home. But some of the bigger ones in my last feed number 2, if you want to see some of the bigger homes. See, look at this banyan tree here. The sun glistening through the leaves there. Some of the older condos across the street. There's a little mix of everything down here in Old Naples. Don't even ask me what the price range is. I couldn't tell you. Astrid, our friend Astrid, could give you price ranges, but I'm sure, you can find something for under $1 million down here. Might be a little studio apartment. If you look really close and right over in there, you can see some tents. That's the farmer's market in the summertime. Not much of a farmer's market in the summer, the 3rd Street South Farmer's Market. See, another one of the older, smaller cottages here. That's one of the old homes. But look at this. Look at this banyan tree. Those are so cool. Imagine being a kid and climbing around in this thing. They got these at the Naples Zoo too. You can walk in under these roots. They're so neat. So we're about 2 blocks east of the pier now. We're going to be crossing the street here, and we're going to be in the parking lot behind Tommy Bahama's in just a minute. As soon as these folks zip by. So remember how close the pier was to 3rd Street South. It's right down here. Right down the end of that street is the Naples Pier. So if you come visit 3rd Street South for dinner, shopping, it's just a short stroll from 3rd Street South to the pier. Great place to go enjoy the sunset before or after dinner down here. 3rd Street South has tons of 5-star restaurants, world-class shopping, and kind of a small farmer's market right now. In the winter months, the farmer's market takes up all of 3rd Street South. They close the road in the morning, set the farmer's market up, but now it's pretty limited. This is about as small as it gets. I don't even think the popcorn lady's here. I don't think Best Popcorn is here. Just a handful of vendors this morning. Last time we were down here, it was pretty darn busy. We saw people with their dogs. It's pet friendly. You can bring your dogs down here. Had live music last time. I don't even see any live music. Oh yeah, I think there might be somebody down the end. But it is quiet here this morning. I don't even think our Birdman's here. Remember the guy with all the cockatoos? Good morning. Do we have any vegetables? Gosh, I don't even see any veggies. Normally there's several vegetable stands here. Fruits and veggies. It's not the time. Well, popcorn. We got our best popcorn here. Roy's favorite. She's here with her, I don't know where she is, but she's here with her popcorn. Roy loved the caramel. Hey, I was wondering if you were going to be here. It's so quiet down here.
I was wondering too. I have a dead battery in the
Oh no.
So,
How's things going?
You missing Roy?
Yes. It's just not the same without having him tagging along with me.
I know. What a good guy he was.
He was awesome.
Roy guy just left his door open and said, "Come in and deliver," and I walked off.
I know. He loved it. He was always looking forward to your deliveries.
I know. I feel so bad because sometimes I was like 3 days, a week late.
That's when he got worried.
No, I gotta cook.
Go ahead, cook.
I gotta run back and cook.
Oh,
Just because I got this car running.
I got you. She's gonna whip up some popcorn here. It's always fun to watch a batch of popcorn getting made. It is so quiet here this morning. All right. There goes Sharon. She's going to make some popcorn here. Just want to. Roy used to love standing here watching this stuff pop.
I'm making movie dinner right now. I don't want sugar, I want butter and salt.
All righty. Never forget the first time Roy saw this. He wanted to reach in. He got way too close to the hot kettle. But when this stuff starts popping, it goes everywhere. Is that your assistant? Oh.
For the summer.
Oh, okay. There you go. You do. That stuff goes everywhere. Nice. There it goes. There it goes. It happens so fast. it happens so fast.
This is the power of the machine. Ready?
Oh wow.
It's a lot
Yeah,
of heat.
that is a lot of heat.
Just a few degrees less, it doesn't work.
Good job. Best popcorn. Best popcorn. See you later. Roy's favorite. Best popcorn. You can order online. They'll ship anywhere. They will ship anywhere. We got. Good morning. Well, let's see here. Robert and Jackson and Jeremy are wandering around somewhere here. That's the Ridgeway Grill and Pub over there. Ridgeway Bar and Grill. Tony Ridgeway, famous for several of his restaurants in town. And Tony's off Third, a little gourmet market over on the other side of the road. Great little wine shop over there, as well as pastries, fresh pastries. Tony's off Third. Outdoor seating. Very popular little hangout over there in the mornings. 3rd Street South, right here at this intersection. Going left to right, right to left. The old Naples Pub over here. This is just such a cool building. I don't know if they're open for breakfast, but this atrium is just incredible. Hard to see, but it's a beautiful atrium. It's got these columns with the vines growing up them. Just an awesome place to come and have a cold beer and something good to eat. This is right behind Barbatella, the Naples Pub. The old Naples Pub. It has been around for a long time. I don't know if the door is open in Barbatella. They got the most incredible ceiling in this place. Over here on the left. Oh, it's not open. A lot of times when we come here, the door is open. Yeah, we can't see with the reflections. You can just see a little bit of it up there. Look at that green ceiling. It is unbelievable. Yeah, too many reflections. Look at that ceiling, though. It is beautiful. There's nothing not beautiful here in Naples. Outside dining is what it's all about down here, downtown. Not quite woken up yet down here. Quite a few men and women's, children's clothing stores. And as I said before, it's all world-class shopping here. All big name brands. Designers. Gaddles. Gaddles has been around for a long time. In the winter, this courtyard's full of people dancing, musicians dancing. The Continental over on the other side of the road. Great restaurant. Tommy Bahama's, their Relax clothing store over there on the across the road, and then Tommy Bahama's clothing and restaurant over here on the left. Kind of hard to see because I'm right up on top of it here. That goes right down along here. This is the restaurant. This is the men's store. Tommy Bahama's men's store. Just a little fact, if we walked straight through this alley, this is where we came down 12th Avenue South. The pier is right straight through there. You can't drive through, but you can walk right straight down to the pier through there. It's a nice look down 3rd Street South. Over here on the left, the old Mercantile building. That's a bit of history there. Marissa, very high-end women's clothing, that pink building down there where they're doing some work. Sea Salt restaurant here, Sea Salt. Again, all outside dining is the key here. It's all about sitting outside. A little warm in the daytime here. Nighttime, though, it's gorgeous. Oh, noisy construction. Sorry about that. This is where the Plaza Shopping Center used to be here. They're going to build a new Naples Hotel here on this property. This used to be the Plaza. Oh, that construction. Sorry about the noise. '19, I think, is when this was built, the old Mercantile building. Now it is home to Campiello's restaurant. Awesome. Italian. Outside bar. Outside dining. Inside and outside both. Campiello Ristorante. Being in the restaurant business is a good business here. Being a bartender, being a server, Huge business, huge industry down here. Love this brickwork and these columns. Cleopatra's barge that has been here forever and ever. Tommy Bahama's, and get an idea how it's laid out. The men's clothing store is on the right, the restaurant's in the middle, the women's clothing is on the left. The courtyard over by Gaddles. Then the Continental Restaurant. We saw that from across the street, the Continental. Beautiful courtyard, outdoor dining here at the Continental. Absolutely gorgeous. Of course, there is indoor dining, but outdoors is the big thing here. It's kind of hard to find parking here in the winter months. Parking is at a premium. These places are packed. Every restaurant, they do a wonderful business here. There's Gaddles again. Gaddles Clothing. McLaughlin. This is where our 3rd Street South concierge is. She's not in her post right now. But there's where you come if you have any questions about 3rd Street South, and our concierge would be more than happy to help you out. Everything is just so well kept down here. So beautiful. Third Street South. All right, let's keep on walking south. Gonna go around the corner, give you a peek at Jane's Cafe.
15.
Barbatella over there. I wish that door was open. I would love to show you inside the bar there. It's so cool. We've seen it on some other walks around here if you look for those. Look for those older videos. This is 3rd Street South and 13th Avenue South, the intersection. I'm going to take you just around the corner here and give you a peek at Jane's Cafe, a favorite of some of our friends. Judy and Lee singer, they love this place. Judy and Lee love it. Even Zoe loves it, their dog. Pet friendly. Over here on the left, Jane's Cafe. Beautiful courtyard. Great place for breakfast in the morning here on 3rd Street South. Come by car, come by bike. Just come hungry. It's kind of hard to make up your mind where you're going to eat here. So many fine dining choices. Now we're going to go somewhere that I keep forgetting about. I'm going to show you something funny. I'm going to show you one of Connie's little haunts. She introduced our friends Pete and Nancy to this place. It's got a funny name. Little coffee shop down the road here. Believe it or not, there's actually a 7-Eleven on 3rd Street South. This is a really old 7-Eleven. I'm not going to show you the coffee shop yet. I'm going to walk past it. Oh, I'm going to cover the name of it up. Not going to let you see the name of it yet. Not going to let you see it till we come back. But here is a very old 7-Eleven. This 7-Eleven does a ton of business here. A ton of business. Keep that in mind if you're down in this area and you just need to want to stop and get some waters or sodas or something, a quick bite. There is a 7-Eleven down here. A lot of people don't realize that. This place gets slammed with all the construction workers down here during the week. Parking is at a premium. And over here to my right, old Naples Surf Shop. Beach accessories. The old Naples Surf Shop. So if you forget something for the beach, you can stop by here. Very important. Lessons, rentals, sales, and tours. Paddleboards, skimboards, surfboards, skateboards. Old Naples Surf Shop. Okay. Now, last but not least on our tour of 3rd Street South this morning, over here is the one and only Badass Coffee Shop. You heard me right. That is the Badass Coffee Shop. Connie loves this place. She introduced our friends Pete and Nancy to this place. popular morning hangout for Neapolitans. The Badass Coffee Shop. I'm not lying neither. It is badass. Coffee of Hawaii. Those eyes aren't lit up. You may have remembered Pete and Nancy talking about that, coming here with Connie. Well, that's gonna kind of wrap up our little walking tour this morning of 3rd Street South. I hope you enjoyed all the different places we saw this morning. 3 live feeds. Started out with some great dolphin sightings at the Naples Pier. Lots of dolphins this morning. Check that out. Number 1. Live feed number 1. Remember, if you like what you see, if you appreciate what I do, I don't get paid to do this. Southwest Florida Television is just the name of my little business. It's not a big TV station. Nobody pays me to come out and do these live feeds. If you'd like to send a tip, it is always appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, as well as the information to my Venmo account. You can also send stars to any of my videos, not just my live feeds. Any video. I do rely on your financial support to make ends meet. Keep that in mind if you want to see these live feeds continue. Our beach walks in the morning, all that good stuff. Think about becoming a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Tony's off 3rd. Wine, coffee bar, bakery. Great outdoor seating, beautiful little fountain out here. Everything's just gorgeous out here. Everything. So, and the Ridgeway Bar and Grill. As a happening place in the evening. And over across the street is what's left of the farmers market in the summertime. All right, I'm going to call it a morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Hit that share button. Anytime you see something you like here on my Facebook page on Southwest Florida Television, hit the share. Same with YouTube, Instagram. Hit the share. Help me spread the word about Southwest Florida Television. Help spread the word and share the love. And my mission of bringing wonderful people like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. Well, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.